Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to Game On. I'm John.
And I'm Ray.
We're here to talk about video games.
Still.
I actually played a video game recently.
Shadows of Mordor?
Yeah.
Called
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. How did? Okay. We're gonna talk about what?
I just guessed. It was a guess.
Oh, can I talk?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to talk about Shadows of Mordor. Here's our review. Some games like to take risks and try to reinvent the wheel, while others are more comfortable sticking with popular and well-worn mechanics derived from other successful games. Middle-earth, Shadows of Mordor sits somewhere in the middle, refining gameplay styles from recent hits while introducing some brand new and exciting features. You play as Talion, a ranger of Gondor tasked with protecting Middle-earth from evil. Tragically, you and your family are slain when your stronghold is attacked by the army of the ruthless Lord Sauron. Instead of succumbing to death, you're revived when the ghost of a powerful elf named Celebrimbor takes your body as his vessel. Celebrimbor is also seeking revenge for his murdered family, but only combined can the two of you avenge their deaths. If you've played almost any open-world melee combat game in the last couple of years, you'll probably be familiar with the combat in Mordor. Lifted straight from the popular Arkham games, you must strike, dodge, and counter the frequent hordes of enemies if you wish to survive your journey. The combat feels solid and the melee executions are extravagant in their brutality, but the game occasionally has problems with targeting the enemy you want to hit in particularly large fights. I'd frequently find myself trying to hit an archer on the outskirts of a fight, only to end up attacking the enemy next to him. Stealth is also a big part of the gameplay. The ability to sprint while stealthed and dispatch enemies from any number of angles means you can be fairly aggressive in your approach, and you're rarely punished if you're discovered. The biggest thing worth talking about in Mordor is the Nemesis system. Sauron has an impressive amount of captains at his disposal, each with different strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. Tracking them down and eliminating them is a ton of fun, and the fact that they remember your past encounters means that every player will have their own unique stories. Throw someone into a fire and they'll be heavily burned next time you see them, or shoot an eye out with an arrow and next time they might threaten to gouge out yours as payback. A late game ability allows you to convert both soldiers and captains to your side, allowing you to form your own army to take the fight to Sauron. Shadows of Mordor is a great game whether or not you're a fan of The Lord of the Rings. The strong gameplay coupled with the impressive Nemesis system will keep you hooked for hours, even if occasional combat frustrations and a disappointing ending keep the game from becoming an instant classic. We give Shadows of Mordor 8.5 Rings of Power out of 10. And so yeah, that's Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
I like it. That game is awesome, and it has some. It has these like flaws that they don't break the game, but they make it like less fun. Like when one of them happens. Okay, so there's this whole thing called the Nemesis system, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know Lord of the Rings?
I am a huge Lord of the Rings universe fanatic.
Okay.
I've read the books, I've read the Silmarillion, I've watched the movies countless times, and I find myself at odds right now because, on the one hand, I'm a Lord of the Rings fanatic. On the other hand, I'm an indie game fanatic. How am I going to play a AAA game? I'm the indie guy. How can I can't play AAA games.
Well, I mean, I think you have to open yourself up more to other experiences.
Yeah,
just because I'm sure there's a Lord of the Rings indie game, right?
No, I don't think so.
There has to be one. What was that one that was like, it was like Star Wars Battlefront, but it wasn't as good?
I didn't know about. I don't know. I've never heard of that game.
Battle for
Middle Earth.
There's a MOBA. I know you like MOBAs.
Battle for Middle Earth
you like Dota.
is the Lord of the Rings equivalent of Dota.
Wasn't there just like
But I think it's only for Xbox 360. At least it was originally only for Xbox 360.
I have it on PlayStation because I got it with PlayStation Plus. They gave it to me for free.
Oh,
and I started playing it. I'm like, this game is garbage.
Yeah, it is very bad.
Because like everything around you was like a ring. Yeah. All around you, like all of your attacks.
Hey,
so you would,
Lord of the Rings.
Yo, what?
You had to become the Lord of the Rings.
Sick, dude. Yeah. So Shadows of Mordor is it's a pretty fun game. It is very much like Batman. Like have you played?
Oh, like
Arkham
Asylum, Arkham City.
I mean, you don't play AAA games, so
I know what they are. I've heard of them.
Okay.
I don't live in a cave, John,
I don't know, man.
okay?
You're talking about like
10
You
out of
don't
10.
want to play.
Like,
But when I ask if you played Arkham Asylum, have you played Arkham Asylum? Because you can know about Arkham Asylum, but have you played Arkham Asylum?
yes, John, I have played Arkham Asylum.
Okay, so you have played Shadows of Mordor, because it is the controls are the same.
But can you glide?
No.
So I haven't.
You also
played
don't have a.
Mordor.
You don't have to glide though, because you can like jump off of buildings and you don't get hurt because you have a ghost. Elf.
Yo.
Celebrimbor?
Yeah.
He's in your body.
Hey.
And I think he's the guy that like made.
I wish.
He made the ring.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
He's in your body, and so you two have to go, and you have to go kill Sauron, or at least his followers, because his followers killed your family.
No.
And so he kills you, and then this celery stick.
Yeah.
He invades your body because he's like, Sauron killed my wife and kid.
Oh.
So now we're gonna
enemy.
team up. Yeah. So now we're gonna
The
do
enemy
like
of my enemy is my friend.
No, but I don't think he's your enemy. I
No,
think
he's the enemy of your enemy.
Yeah, but he's
Therefore,
not
your
your
friend.
enemy. No, you would say that
all
if
right,
it's
all right.
like
Sauron's. All right, let me graph this out. For you.
okay. So
Sauron is your
if it's me, you, and Kevin, the enemy of my
yeah.
if
Okay.
me
Kevin,
and you are
Kevin is my enemy.
Kevin is both of our enemies.
Exactly.
Right?
So we're friends.
But we're not friends.
No,
We
you're the
are
enemy
united.
of my
No,
enemy.
but we are united in our. We don't start off as friends. We are united in our
Okay.
our
hate Kevin.
hatred for Kevin, and that's what brings us together as friends.
That's exactly what the saying
But we don't.
means.
You don't start off as friends though. You
I'm
become
only
friends
I'm only friends
after.
with you. I'm literally only friends with you because we both don't like Kevin.
That's the only reason.
Yeah.
Wow. I always thought you were kind of cool.
I mean, you're cool because you don't like Kevin.
Is that really, like,
I mean, dude,
really all you see me as?
I have a reputation to uphold. Like, you play AAA games, I play indie games.
Oh,
We're from two
okay.
different
So
worlds.
you're too
It's
cool
no,
for like
no,
console
It's just like a
gamers.
Romeo
Like,
and
you
Juliet kind of
like
situation.
last time you
Like,
played a $60 game, you just spent
I was
$60 on indie games.
13.
Or you
I
spent
think.
$60 on Dota.
No. Don't talk like that, John. Okay?
We need to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.